Set for what should be a tussle here in England. The Ravens and Titans underway from London. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
They'll run with Edwards here to begin the drive. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Well, this defense for the Titans, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And one of the key numbers that I look at after every game, total yards allowed. They held them under 200 yards of total offense. Just couldn't sustain much of anything against them. Great job showing them different looks and then attacking.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Jackson, options out left. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. A good chunk on the ground, and the keeper 17 yards, first down. First carry for DeAndre Swift.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
You talk about this Titan defense.
They were excellent a week ago in that victory over the Colts.
And while you can't actually see confidence rising in a unit, you can tell by this team, all right? Anytime you can tell your offense, hey, just get us a couple of touchdowns. We got this thing locked down. That's when you know you're playing well and you're carrying your team along.
That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
Ah, damn, man. We dropping like flies.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 29, here's the 2nd and 4. Once again, it's Swift.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's flowing like clockwork right now for them.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now an option play on 2nd down.
And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
On 1st and goal, they'll try the option left. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson, touchdown number 15 of the year.
And the Ravens will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Now, this defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number 1.
It should be number 1, and in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep him back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there.
Great drive, baby.
And he ends up in the
Great drive. Great drive. 10 plays, 3 minutes. Good drive, coach. Great play caller. He's coaching out there, man. That's all it. Hey, that's what he said, man. That's all it is, man. Coaching out there. Second and 12, run that bitch.
Here's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Willis and the Titans come to the line now. 1st and 10 at their own 18. On play action, they'll throw.
Damn! Damn! How the hell he throw that like that?
Well executed 22-yard game.
Damn!
Great play to move the chains.
He threw that motherfucker on the money, boy. Running to it. God damn.
yards per game in 9 games last year.
That was a pretty ball, bro. God damn.
A run here for J.D. McKissick. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. And this guy can be everywhere. Kyle Hamilton getting there to drop it for a loss.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
Now Willis. And a catch made by Hopkins. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. And Shaheed going to go in motion. Here's McKissick. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Now the rookie third rounder from Tulane, it's Tajay Spears. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down to pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
A throw with a flat here from McKissick. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's 2nd down. Willis. Escaping the pressure right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And not only will he not get the few inches he needs, he's going to go backwards. After 7-0 on EA Sports. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Now Willis on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
Here's 2nd and 10. On the option to give to Swift here.
And once again, not much running room, if any at all. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He
Ooh,
was
big catch, boy.
He
right.
pulled the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the first down. That tackle by Jeffrey Simmons. The defensive line made pretty easy work of the offensive line that time.
And people get tired of the cliche that the battle is won in the trenches. But it's a cliche because it's true. And how about the battle right there? One on the edge, and the ball carrier did not benefit.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Man, I was supposed to take off, dog. What are you doing? You know what you're supposed to do, dog. I'm scared. Oh my God. You did the training, man.
They come up to
Fucking
the line
choke.
facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. To throw is Jackson.
Damn, man.
The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
My first thought is
Damn.
surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around. And I've
Yeah, I threw it too early.
But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Tucker's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
And they will wrangle it down a couple of yards shy of the 30. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are. But let's face it, partner, they can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
So from the 37, here's 2nd down in the yard. Willis now off play action. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Willis from the gun on third down.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
He gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
On second down, Swift.
And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. On third down, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up fourth down. Fourth down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Facing fourth down, Baltimore will punt. Jordan Stout out there. Back deep, Rashid Shaheed. And taken right at the 35. It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt. 6 on the return, and it'll be Titan football. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Willis looking to throw it. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6. Second down, here's Willis. That one's taken in by Spears. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. On third down, it's Willis. Dancing to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Sacked on the corner blitz by Marlon Humphrey. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On fourth down, Ryan Stonehouse on to punt. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't,
damn.
everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage.
Great fucking defense right there.
And start over again.
They certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now it's Jackson.
Damn, catch that, Drew. Drew.
Elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
Here's Jordan Stout now. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. This is taken at the 23. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it, down by 2 scores. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Back to throw, Willis. Eluding the pressure right.
Damn! Damn, that was great running right there.
Field led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Partner, the good ones have a clock running in their head.
Damn.
Because it says something like this: I've got this many seconds to find a target. After that,
He seemed like he know how to sucker the motherfuckers in, and then he take off on your ass.
big game, and they'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Willis hits the turf, sliding down and picking up the first. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. On 1st down, Willis. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Second down, Willis looks to throw here. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And they will not cut into that 10-point lead.
And anytime you see a kicker trot out to try one from 56 yards, you know everything's got to come off perfectly for it to have a chance. If the laces aren't quite right, if he doesn't hit the fat part of the ball just right, it's unlikely to go through. And that one winds up no good. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain, or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Willis will look to pass again here.
Come on! I'm right there! I'm right there, dog! They just got me goofy, bro. Like I can't fucking move, dog.
Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They will run it. It's McKissick. And he is in his tracks.
I'm right there, dog.
The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time
it was like he was like paused. I was waiting for him to.
On what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Like break, he didn't break. He just threw it to the.
Second down throw coming by Willis.
This will be caught at about the 5. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Damn, perfect. Cross the field throw, dog. Damn, Willis.
Spears will score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
No touchdowns for them in the first half, but their defense kept them in this ball game. So now maybe this can loosen them up a little, because they played tight so far, and they get right back in it with a touchdown run.
Come on, man. We need to drive, man.
And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
Bro, what the fuck was that? He like just slid in there kind of weird and shit.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum
Look,
of this game is
that motherfucker sliding in that bitch.
Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson. That's going to be knocked away.
2 for 8, man. God damn.
Certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum.
Right, man. I can't get nothing going. What happened?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Jackson. That's going deep for Bateman.
Oh, Bateman, why you just fall down like that?
He's at it again, Charles. He had the
Damn. The only reason Bateman in there because Buddy was tired, bro. That's crazy. I don't know what it is with Bateman, dog. He like a curse, bro. Look, he just fall down.
This week he got Bioski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
Damn, laying fucking A, man.
Now Willis on 1st and 10.
Look at that shit. Run right past his ass again, bro. I'm just running right past this nigga again.
Move the chains as well. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Now from the gun, here's Willis.
Oh!
Almost intercepted. Had a chance to
Come on!
Did not hang on. A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. 3. 60 average. 60 average.
Willis will look to throw it. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be
Damn, why I couldn't jump, though.
the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
But when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Play action, Willis. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to put a return tacked on.
And really it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 54 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Now that's the way you want to start a drive. Talk about a tone setter as well as a playbook opener. Now if you want to take a big shot over the top, you're all positioned to do so.
They'll run right here with Swift. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
Let's face it, when you have a guy who can pick up those types of runs and keep the chains moving or stay ahead of the chains, you're making everyone else on offense happy because you're opening things up to allow for a whole lot of different play calls.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Swift going to try up the middle. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Ravens touchdown. DeAndre Swift with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens take the interception on defense and convert it into 6
Go,
points.
Swift.
That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big
Way to
gifts
put up,
at the end of
way
the
to
season
sow,
after a
man.
big year. The
We
consistency
needed a
and the
sow
continuity
bad.
it takes to know
Way to
each other
sow,
and
man.
execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're
Yeah.
going to try and get a big play right
Yeah.
away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit, and
Oh.
the ball even faster.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Warriors 70. Cup 19. Cup 19.
3rd down, it's Willis.
Man! Man! What the fuck was that? Man! Oh my God! Wow! That's some bullshit, man! Damn! In the rain.
A carry now for McKissick.
In the rain.
Forward for about 4.
Big third down conversion, man.
Offense moving quickly to the line.
Damn.
Willis looks to pass it here.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
Yeah.
He's going to lose yardage here.
Yeah.
Loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And 3rd and 8 now.
Well, sometimes despite the best planning, the defense actually has a plan as well, and they blanketed everyone on that play. They were able to close it down and spill it for a loss.
3rd and 8.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh yeah.
He's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as
Oh,
soon
yeah.
as run out on this 3rd quarter of play. So
Oh,
both
yeah.
teams trade touchdowns in
Good
the 3rd
D,
as we're
baby.
through 3 quarters of play.
Good
This
D,
is the
baby.
National Football League on EA Sports.
Oh, good D, baby. Good D.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
18. Pioneer.
Willis, 4th down, has to have it.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Ravens get the football back
Duvernay in motion. And they'll begin by running the option.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Here's a handoff to Swift.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
The Ravens on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
On third down, here comes Swift.
Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
92 yards on the ground here for Swift. He's got a first down as well.
Well, we're beyond the tone setting right now. This guy's been the bell cow all day, and they'll continue to rely on him to move the chains, drain the clock, and lead his team.
Down to the 22-yard line.
Well, partner, Marvin, our #1 stats guy, just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Got to have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and what the offensive line has executed well today to try and get him over 100 yards.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense, I think, in the future. If you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double-team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
Oh, my God! Did he just drop that? Oh, my God. Did he just drop that, Odell?
So the field goal unit is
Golly, bro.
This is a big spot right here. He connected on his first, this from 41. Tucker's kick is good, and that will open the lead up now to 20-7.
So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the fourth.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist, but time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And last time went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes.
Oh my God.
And got his man complete.
And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25.
A big play that time for the Titans.
I don't want number
53
30.
yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open.
Wow.
Once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Oh my God.
First down, it's knocked away and incomplete.
Oh my God.
Play call where they were just trying to make
Oh
second
my
down,
God.
second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit
Oh
more than
my
it was.
God.
Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
They'll run with McKissick.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Now Willis on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's a give to Spears. And he gets it a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now Willis to throw. Flush to his right.
Damn.
Touchdown.
My fault. All I just had to know.
And the Titans have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Footing always a concern, but the extra points up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And that ball popped free. We could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Now a give right side Swift.
Damn! I couldn't get nothing on that.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Jackson. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Flowers going to go in motion right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass.
Damn! I got to go wider, dog. Damn. If I'd have went wider, bro, I could have got around that shit. What you doing, man?
So it's Raven football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. You have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
And when you're in a one-score game in the 2nd half, now's not the time to force the football into places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Now Jackson.
Oh, my God. Wrong button. Wrong button. Oh, my God. Wrong button. I got O wide open, dog. Oh, my God. I got O wide open.
You've got to lead. You've got to protect it. And he's taking chances putting it out there.
Oh, my God.
Especially in a spot like
O
this.
is wide open.
As you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
Tucker's kick is good. I don't know if you ever go into a game expecting to attempt a kick of 62 yards. Charles, not only attempt it, but make it one of the longest kicks that we've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm not sure you ever go into a game
Woo.
expecting to kick.
Having a good kicker is clutch, boy. That shit going slow and shit. Woo.
That one surely paid off.
3 field goals. Gonna sneak out of here, baby. You sneak out of here. Sneak out of here and get this dub, baby. I played horrible, man. Offense didn't do shit. I said I was gonna get 400 yards, man. I couldn't do shit. Damn.
Here's Willis. He's gonna let it fly.
That's Lattimore. That's Lattimore. You tried that boy.
Well, obviously, Charles, this stage
You tried that boy.
scores, they had to put the football in the air. Unfortunately, it gets picked off.
And the criticism comes easily in situations like this, but you just laid it out. Look where they are on the scoreboard. Look at where the clock is in the game. He has to take a chance here and try and get the ball downfield to his receivers. Unfortunately, it was picked off.
He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. Good gain there on first down and keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay
not in inning rush offensively. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down. Great job of tackling there to prevent the first down.
One of the toughest skills in football, open field tackling. A lot of times one-on-one against a shifty receiver. He got it done in a nice way that time.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. This is 1st and 10. Throwing, Willis. And that's going to be incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Willis to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Now Willis. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on 2nd down.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And they'll get him down right around the 16. And quickly they get to the line.
It's a game of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Jackson to throw. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And they've got to feel good about this performance. I think you'd agree, matched up against a top 5 defensive unit in the league, and they pretty much had their way.
Yeah, that was the interesting part about it, because normally when we see this defense play, they have their opportunities, and they make their plays, don't they? They knock them back on their heels. They take the ball away. They change field position. In this case, what you see.
Dang, I ain't get 150 yards.
Came a long way. Came a long way. Came a long way. Came a long way. Been a long way. Real long way. And it's still that way. Still that way. Still that way. Still broad day. Live that way. Chill that way. Came a long way. Real long way. Been a long way. Real long way. And it's still that way. 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 Eastside Johnny. Pull up with the mob. Real John got it. Grinding from the bottom. Blood on my hands. Ain't no dirt on my body. With big body. Block. Get a bill. Real big problem. Whole lot of prize. That's something you don't know nothing about it. Still that way. Yeah.
Run it back, 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 run it back. Lost everything I ever wanted, want it back. Got a problem, never run from that. Have fun with that. Get the W.
Man, horrible. 5 for 15.
Watch how I react. Fight back.
78 yards. God damn.
Promise you if anything can hold me.
And I ran that bitch 26 times. Shit, plus his 6. 32. Damn. 32. 33 times. I had to slow that bitch up. Damn. Horrible numbers.
Running back, watch your back. You think I want it cream, but I like it black. Bobby ass and run it back.